Alright, what's up y'all? Tri-Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wonder why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetence. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Trickle, Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Trigger Man telling TV, yeah, that's right, grown man talking over here. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. Over here, we can always agree to disagree to agree. Just so long as you voice your opinion respectfully. And yes, I do mean respectfully. We can have a grown folk dialogue over here. Hit that like button, man. Support my channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Subscribe to the channel, man, for shit show. How y'all doing tonight, man? Y'all know our Thursday nights are our Friday nights. Friday, man, I be in that H-Town. It's going down. You know it's going down. I'm just saying, man, what's popping with y'all? Everybody all right in here? Salute to you. Who in the chat, man? Brenda, salute to you. 985J. What's up with y'all, gang, man? Everybody good out there tonight, man? Or y'all ready to start this show? Please tell me. Drop fives in the chat if you ready to start this show. And I ain't starting the show until I see a five. Gang, Parker. I see you out there, gang. For shit show, Derek. I see you out there, man. Here we go again. Same old shit. Just another night. Yeah. Take my sip, drop them fives if you are ready to start the show, and our show will start elegantly. You dig what I'm saying? There go 1-5, goddamn. We see 1-5. Derek say he ready to start this show. Who else ready to start this show, man? Don't play. We ain't gonna be out here all night bullshitting and cornering around tonight, man. This is the GMT Hood Report. A spin around the hip-hop world where anything, yes I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ, drop this beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Well, y'all, man. Kanye West, man. Kanye West, man. Let's just put Kanye West picture up here, please. Oh, let me find Kanye West picture up here, please. Salute to you, Jalen, goddamn me. Salute, man. Kanye West, man, gets a response from his sexual allegations, y'all, man. Kanye West, man, according to the article, rape accuser hits back at hateful comments from doubters, man. And she got a picture of her I meant to put up here, man. The accuser, who used to work at Kanye's assistant, has sued the rapper for allegedly sexually assaulting her as well as masturbate in front of her, man. Since she filed the lawsuit, the former OnlyFans only model appears to have come under heavy fire from Yee's fans receiving hateful comments online, and she believes it's crossed the line. In a video posted to social media on Wednesday, October 16th, the accuser said, "The hate I've been receiving lately has been overwhelming, and I understand that not everybody believes me or not everyone likes me, and that's okay. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, man. I want to know what's going through some of your heads when these type of things like go kill yourself, or I hope your car catches on fire, and sets on fire. You can't get the seatbelt off and you die slow, painful death. What's going on through your minds when you take that to me, man? Shoot, I don't know. This sound like an accuser that might be standing on some Kanye. She said you were masturbating in front of her, and you were sexually assaulting her, man. And for her to respond, man, mean big to me. It's like she almost got evidence that this did happen. I'm curious now, Kanye West. All I want to tell you, man, if you gotta go to jail, man, don't you drop the soap, man. And if you drop the soap, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pass your ugly ass up, man. I'm just saying, Jayla, anything you want to say about this?
Shit, man, the people wrong, but we get so caught up in these cults of personalities of these celebrities and shit that some people treat them like God, bro. You can't say nothing about them, man. You know what I'm saying? Or they ready to attack you and shit. And you know what I'm saying? This is one of the biggest problems with our culture when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, like victims being able to actually get justice and come out and get support, man. We support them as long as it ain't the right person that, you know what I'm saying, that they accuse, and they accuse the right person. This becomes, oh nah, they didn't do it, and why would he do this and why would he do that, when shit, bro, man, we go looking at, like I say, we go look through all these celebrities, man, nigga. These niggas is doing this shit, bro, at this point, man. It's time to stop giving celebrities the benefit of the doubt you wouldn't give a stranger on the street. That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree with you on that too also and shit. And then this kind of what makes it hard when we talk about these victims, because you do have people that be clouded in these situations. You can't decipher who the real true victims and who the clout chasers and who just there for a bag. So we gotta hold ourselves accountable to leave that door open just in case it is real, man. But the fact, like, I can see where people coming from also, the fact that she's a fan, OnlyFans model and this and that, man, hell, that probably shit that he don't pay her many times to do. It's just one time that he probably didn't pay her, and she felt like some type of way or whatever it may be, man. But shit, I guess, man, it is what it is, man. I'm not praying for these motherfucking rappers and entertainment people, but I'm wishing the motherfuckers good luck. Good luck, y'all, because these hoes coming down on y'all hoes, nigga. Like, y'all talking about people that died, they ain't never died before. People are being raped, they haven't never been raped before, man, in the industry. On to the next topic, man. Sexyy Red, man. You should know her ratchet ass was coming out, man. Goddamn, let's see what Sexyy Red got on, because Sexyy Red welcomes Big Meech home from prison with a generous offer, taking the X, formerly known as Twitter, on Wednesday, October the 16th, to celebrate the news of release. The Ski Star wrote, "Where the welcome party? I'm trying to perform for the Friskies, man." The BMF co-founder has yet to respond to the generous offer. Bitch Meek has spent 20 years in a look like Sexy Red says she trying to turn up, man. You know what, man? This is what I do like. The ignorant part about Sexy Red right here is that she's still a regular bitch, man. She wanna pop that pussy for Big Meech, man, as he get out, man. But then it does says a lot about her character, for as her being like, whether she believe it or not, she a role model. Women looking at her some certain type of way. Shit, she think about to turn up. Shit, she trying to fuck the boss man, the plug man. Look like what she trying to do in this instant, man. But Sexy Red, this just her, man. Jerry's office. She trying to turn up and twerk and bounce around their ass in front of Big Meech, man. Shit, she trying to fuck with a boss, a king.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that or see that. But nah, let me start capping, because there's people out there that do want to hear it and see it. I wouldn't expect Meech to want to, but at the same time, shit. Hey, she do get the women turned these days. Maybe he'll be like, fuck it, just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, I just find this her way of, you know what I'm saying, paying her little homage and saying some shit like, hey, you know what I'm saying, let me come do a little throw welcome home concert. I'll be one of the people perform. So I kind of respect it to a certain degree. It ain't nothing but like networking and shit like that. And you probably right. She is probably trying to get a little piece of the boss, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yeah, she definitely shit. She fucking regular niggas, so Big Meech definitely gonna tap that ass, man.
That's for shit show. We do know, man. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta love her confidence. I love Sexyy Red confidence, man. Girl, I love you. Like, even though she know her ass can't sing, she know her shit finna go hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker, boy, we go together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's that hood shit she be popping, man. She one of the motherfuckers that I ain't forgot where she come from, my nigga. And if she wanna turn up for Big Meech, man, and pop that pussy for Big Meech, man, or let him in it, goddamn me. Then salute to her, man. At least she know she fucking with a boss nigga. Shit, she do it for broke niggas and get pregnant by broke niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Sexyy Red, man. And I don't know, like Big Meech can't turn up anyway. He in the halfway house, so shit. It'd be 2 years before they actually can throw a welcome home. But like the Big Meech party gonna be big, man. It probably gonna cost you like $500 to a stack just to even be in that, walk in the doors of a Big Meech party. Just real talk. Hold on. Let me get Illis something. What's up, Illis?
Yo, what's up? Trig and Jalen, my brothers. How y'all doing this evening?
Doing
Y'all,
good, man. How about yourself, Doc?
I'm doing fantastic, man. Every day above ground is a blessing. Every day I can hear my brothers' voice, and man, we finna get to it, man. There's always definitely even more of a blessing, man. So yeah,
nah,
let's get it
for
in,
sure.
man. Let's
For
get it
sure.
in.
So sis Red won't put on a show for Big Meech, man. She trying to figure out why they ain't turned up. She trying to pop that pussy for Big Meech.
Oh, let him go ahead and tap that.
Yeah.
Let him go ahead and tap that.
Yeah. Easy work, man. She'll come to the she'll come to the halfway house to fuck on her, man. But man, on to some more serious note, which is the topic at hand for the night, man. Woo, man. This little ugly little ass, this ugly little ass boy.
Gremlin
Uh,
ass nigga.
little chipmunk, Chippendale, Chippendale, rescue rain, Chippendale. Yeah, he was one of them Chippendale looking ass nigga, man. King is fucking up, man. Before I speak on it, man, let me just go and read the article. Then we're gonna get into our conversation, man. T.I. son King Harris arrested over warrant after almost crashing into cop car, man. The 20-year-old rapper and reality star was picked up by police on Monday, October the 14th, following a traffic incident in Dinwiddie, Georgia, according to WSB-TV, man. Uh, Harris was pulled over after almost crashing his BMW into the police car as an officer was leaving a gas station. The officer claimed he could smell weed as he approached Harris' vehicle and later found two small bags containing marijuana as well as a gun in the car, man. It was while running a background check on T.I. and Tiny's son that the police discovered he had an outstanding arrest warrant in Pickens County, Georgia for failure to appear in court. The warrant stemmed from August 2022 incident where Harris was caught speeding while driving under the influence of drugs and on a suspended license, man. Uh, Harris was described as being cooperative during the arrest and allowed the officer to remove his gun from his hip with no issues. Two other people were also in the car with him, with one of the passengers cited for marijuana possession but not arrested, man. Damn, man, like this a young man who just gonna self-destruct before our eyes, man. And I don't want to blame it on father in this time because sometimes shit, I know you just can't do so. When you fall in a legacy of a nigga like a statue of a nigga like T.I. and shit, man, it gotta be hard when it really ain't. Some kids gonna have your gene and some ain't, man. Some gonna have the mama side and some gonna have the daddy side, man. And I don't believe King is unhappy with himself as a young man, not being able to have the acknowledgement and the respect that his daddy has, like from the street and from the industry, man. And he doing everything to put on his persona, man, to try to look some type of way or feel like he is that nigga and he keep fucking up. This man 20 years old. Everybody know hell anybody under 21 uh is not allowed to carry a pistol or be licensed with a pistol, man. These turn into felony possessions at a young age. Like, and I don't think King really ready for no penitentiary, man. He ain't really ready for no penitentiary, man. Like, he's a spoiled kid. He really don't want that, man. He think he do, man. And sometimes these niggas believe this shit cool and play and shit. But nigga, you gonna be riding with weed and a pistol first. Be obeying the law and paying attention to what's going on instead on your phone going live trying to show your thukas and this and that. And the fact that you got out of the car with the gun was even more stupid on your waist, man. Shit.
Yeah,
I
that's the
hope
luxury
nobody
of being
leave.
T.I. son, man. That nigga lucky that nigga probably was more able to extinguish distinguish who he was and shit. And wasn't, you know what I'm saying, pretty much on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that they was like, cause that's not that's a suburb of Atlanta, right? They're not too far from Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that nigga just, you know what I'm saying, she happened to be in the area, you know what I'm saying? Probably was out trying to, you know what I'm saying, find him a little dip or something out there in the burbs and shit. And
But
she got caught up
ain't
bullshit.
But Jalen, should it be smart as a person that come from a parent with a lot of controversy to roll a certain kind of way any goddamn where and shit? It ain't like King, everything King talk up on himself. He talk on himself, man. Shit, he can have a nigga with him older than 21 that can at least have a license to have a gun in the car or something, bro. Or
Yeah,
a bulletproof
that's
vehicle
one to
or
be in the
something like
streets, but
that.
not being street smart. That's one to be in the streets, but not being street smart. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of niggas be wanting that shit, but they don't even try to equip themselves with the certain skills and knowledge to actually survive and flourish in the streets. So that's what be the big problem. It's just like niggas be wanting that reputation, but don't actually go and get the attributes that can help a person with that type of reputation. Cause they gotta understand this shit that come with that shit. Nigga, the police, nigga, shit, all that shit. Like he lucky that they wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, really get at his ass and shit. Cause every little move he made could have been the end of his life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like niggas don't understand. Like shit, he just King Harris at the end of the day. So shit, because you know what I'm saying, the tip, you know what I'm saying, that probably was the reason why shit nigga ain't just go upside his head or end up popping his top. Shit, but hey, everybody ain't that lucky, man.
And I don't think he gonna get lucky. I think he just bearing. I think they finna sit Lil King down, man. Lil King gonna go and have to go sit down in a minute, man. He can't just be getting caught up just dry for shit. And then the fact that this is what I don't understand, man. You already know that your father is a felon and you staying in your father's house, man. You should want social media or anybody to know that any guns is in the house, period. Because that lock your parents back up, man.
Can I go and get him, bro?
Go ahead.
Wait. Man, fuck that little nigga, man. Fuck that little nigga, bro. Cause let me tell you something, man. That nigga been silver spoon fed all his motherfucking life, right? And you out here trying to be something that you're totally not. Let's make that clear. You know, man, it's something about a motherfucker that has it good and wanna be from the streets so motherfucking bad, bro. Nigga, just cause you went over your grandma's house don't mean that you was in the motherfucking hood, nigga.
Facts.
Nigga, just cause your grandma, man, my grandma right now, still in the hood, bro. Probably one of the last of the Mohicans on my block down there over there. But we stayed around the corner from my grandmother. So yeah, I pretty much grew up, in the hood. Now,
Yeah.
nigga, if you in, these suburbs and shit and trying to act tough and all that shit, your dad a doctor and your mama a school teacher and all this bullshit, bro, man, sit your dumb ass down. You around here riding around smoking, knowing you ain't legal to have this motherfucking pistol. And like Jalen said, man, he better be lucky and thanking God, man, that motherfucker they knew who this little ugly bitch was. Cause they could have chopped his ass up, man, for getting out the car. He had it on his hip. He had it on his hip. Any little move he made, they could have tore his ass up. Now you got this story here, but it would have been a bigger story, Atlanta rapper T.I son, shot and killed by the police. Man, come on, man. Why would you even want to put your parents through that motherfucking type of headache any goddamn way? You know, I'm just sick of these motherfuckers, y'all. I'm sick of them, man. Cause bro, they don't even know how hard, you know what I'm saying, we go out here every day, you know, working, taking penitentiary chances, you know what I'm saying? We were younger, you know, just making sure they had a roof over their heads, man. They make sure they had a roof over their head, but they won't have to go through the bullshit that we had to come up under. You know, sharing clothes and shit, give me hand-me-downs and shit. Man, listen, bro, ain't no shame in my game, bro. But I remember back in the early '80s, man. All bullshit aside, bro, we had a fucking outhouse, man, at my grandmother's crib.
God dang.
Yeah, down in
Salute
Louisiana,
Miss Park. Hold on, salute
down in
Miss Parker
Louisiana,
with the
man.
cash up, man.
We had a motherfucking outhouse, you dig? And then even on top of that, bro, I remember the motherfucking, 3-bedroom house, man. You know, 8 motherfucking kids in that bitch, motherfuckers all in bunk beds and shit, man. When I go to spend the night, or even at my house, man. You know, it was 5 of us, man. I had to share a room with my motherfucking brother. These motherfuckers now ain't got, man. This nigga king room probably bigger than my whole house. You understand what I'm saying? And you around here with that bullshit, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. I think what it is, bro, that nigga just ugly, man. He just want to be in trouble.
It's
He's
the
ugly with
shoes
some a bitch.
it's the shoes he gotta feel, man. Like he feel like he gotta feel them shoes, man. Like he know niggas looking at him as T.I son, the golden child. He won't make sure niggas respect him as in the fact that I'm like my daddy too. Like my daddy was rapping, nigga. I'm that same type of nigga.
Use
It's
a
kind of
damn
like with
fool
Bow.
then.
It's like Bow Wow, little Bow Wow. Even little Bow Wow don't have this problem because niggas ain't respecting him as a gangster. He just crashes out and show out places like he like that. Come on, nigga. We remember you see walking at one point in time all over the stage with long hair, and then I turn around and you fruit town Pyru and all this and that. Like nigga, like
Mm, trigger, bro. You use a damn fool. Man, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If I can take back that ass whooping I got, man, you know, yeah, man. Shout out to the homies, man. They really fucked the nigga over, man. But I stood my ground. You know what I'm saying? You know, nowadays a motherfucker ain't gotta, you know, go through the things that we had to go through. Motherfucker just say, oh yeah, all right, man. Yeah, you blood. No, nigga. Nigga ain't put in no work. Nigga ain't go to no DP, nothing, man. You know, it's sad, bro. But I'm just saying for us, just the culture, bro. But at the same
but
time, man,
it's like what you said. It's shit. You got a silver spoon in your mouth, King. Like ain't nobody never like people don't watch you grow up on TV. Like nobody's never gonna
man,
take you as serious as any kind of gangster. Like stop because it's coming to the part to where you making a daddy look like he ain't did his job as a father. It ain't that because when your kids get a certain age, man, you gotta let them white folks show them. Because I know because I'm one of them
yes
kids.
sir,
You got them
yes
white
sir,
folks gonna show you. I ain't got time to play with you. Like
yes
them
sir,
white folks gonna teach you something and shit.
yes
So
sir.
I think T.I and them at that point with him, my nigga, shit, you too old for me to be beating on you 20 years old. Only thing gonna happen between me and you is some punching and shit, nigga. Other than that, my nigga, I gotta let them people know, my nigga, shit, nigga, you got your own money, burn your own self out of jail, rich nigga.
And as a father, bro, you know, man, man, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's the worst feeling ever, man. And the feel you gotta, punch on your son, man, because you done got that mad or that angry. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
punch on other niggas, man. You don't punch on your motherfucking kids and shit, bro, or your uncles or loved ones and shit. You know, you try not to. I done had to punch on a motherfucker before in my family, but yeah. Other than that, man, you don't want to do that shit. You don't sleep good at night, man. But Trigger, just no respect. There's no morals anymore, bro. And that's just what it all boils down to. One thing, my last thing, man. One thing for certain, bro. It's just real shit. This go on outside of the internet, on the internet. I don't give a fuck if you and Jalen wrong than a motherfucker. Guess what, nigga? Y'all niggas right. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Ain't no
I think
loyalty no more.
I think like with like I think some of the like depending on what type of nigga you was before you had money for us a celebrity and shit, bro. I think that's the hardest parenting you gotta go through because kids like go back and look at your career and see how you was and how people respect you and how you was looked at as it. And so they gotta look at it as the same way because they don't wanna feel like they don't wanna have the burden of motherfuckers talk about how you a school, well you ain't nothing like your daddy and this and that. So they try to eliminate that off top by acting out and doing these little things like you know what I'm saying? Tootie more understood than Boosie. Hell, his daddy did time. That nigga don't spend time. At least he don't grew up in the hood, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
King ain't grew up in no hood, my nigga. That nigga don't live on private land all his life, man.
that's facts, man. That's facts. That nigga something else, man. Then I think the nigga got mad because when he went and got them big ass beaver teeth in his mouth. Ti was fucking with him like nigga, you went spent all that money on your motherfucking teeth and his mother look like goddamn what do you say, a checkerboard or some shit. You know what I'm saying? His shit just big and white. That nigga went spent all that money on his teeth and shit, bro. King a ugly little motherfucker though. But I think that's what I honestly think that's his issue, brother. I think he has lack of self confidence and he's not confident in himself as a young man. That's what I believe it is, bro. Because man, if Ti my father, man, and we got it, I know we got it. I'm in Atlanta, man. I'm just thinking about getting down, man. I'm just thinking about going to scoop up in it, man. 20 years old, man. I'm going just around that motherfucker, just having fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do nothing else, nothing more, but just have fun. I'm not trying to get no gangster shit, no nothing, bro. I just want to have fun at 20 years old. But a nigga like
But
me,
man, I don't know, man, because when it comes to a kid trying to be like their daddy and be a rapper and shit, my nigga, they gonna mimic what they see, my nigga. You know, in the rapper game, my nigga, ain't too many skateboard rappers that you ain't except for J. Cole really don't blew up. So they automatically gonna go to gangster shit and stuff because they gonna attract them type of niggas. Cause niggas from poverty and from low income house attracted to niggas who got money and shit. They attracted to bags and shit. So hell. They are a friend, the nigga, just because he wealthy and they more privileged
exactly,
to shit they can't do. So
exactly,
shit, he gotta fit in with the crew. Shit, so he gonna start turning into the crew that niggas he attract. It's always gonna be them type of niggas.
exactly. But check this out, bro. I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna come right back up, man. But hey, check this out, man. I'm gonna try something tonight, man. Everybody in the building, man, hit the like button, man. And let's start off this challenge tonight, man. I'm gonna start it off first, man. $5 challenge tonight, man. So I'm gonna kick it off first, man. I'm gonna come back up, Trick.
For shit show, man.
Yeah, man. Put that cash app up. Put the super stickers, all that shit up, man. And
They say put super stickers out
yeah,
that shit.
whatever that shit
For
is,
shit show.
man. They know how to do that shit, man. You got PayPal, Trick?
Nah, I just got cash. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm finna kick it off, man. Let's we don't never show Trick no love, man. So, man, let's go and do that tonight, man. I'm gonna kick it off, man. I'll be back.
And if already. And if y'all don't, man, y'all better hit that goddamn like button and free shit for shit show, man. But these things that we just go through at parents, man, and I wouldn't be surprised 2 years down the line that we look and see that little King Harris got him a body, man. Cause the nigga seemed like he already prepared to go all the way, man, and do whatever he gotta do to let motherfuckers know that he like that, man, as far as the world and shit, man. And he gonna crash out and do some NBA YoungBoy shit, man. Nah, for real, for real. Yeah, King the only one, man. He won't because King the only funny looking one. It just don't have nothing to do with who his daddy is. He the only funny looking one. He probably the one that's already joked on motherfuckers questioned if he really T.I. because he look like his mama or Kermit the Frog. Like he that one, man. The other
Yeah,
kids,
man.
you know what I'm saying,
Shit.
they
Like
look
I said,
normal.
the internet and all that shit don't help none of that shit. So you know what I'm saying? He gotta see it not only in life but then on the internet and shit. And then you know what I'm saying? Like the insecure niggas gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying, well, especially when they get older, try their best to, you know what I'm saying, mask that shit with either like some hardness or you know what I'm saying, they gonna be trying to flash some money. It's always the insecure people that try to show you what they got or what they can do. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, the growth is just really in just having to learn, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes for some niggas gotta learn the hard way. So shit, he gonna keep bumping his head, but I don't think he gonna go all the way route of, you know what I'm saying, catching the body. He might, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Like I say, niggas will try to underestimate that privilege shit, but man, some of the most dangerous motherfuckers in these suburbs and in these rich neighborhoods and shit, man, because they neglected. They neglected. They might have a whole bunch of money, but you know what I'm saying? And even some of them is not even neglected, but they just the reach that they parents are trying to have on them ain't got nothing on what the peers
But it
and
ain't
what
hard to
society.
catch a body. It ain't hard to catch a body these days, though, Jalen. You gotta think about that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? All it gotta be is have a crowd and a nigga trying to hold you, my nigga, and the nigga gotta do what he gotta do because he don't see it on social media that he running down and he popping everything that fuck with him. The nigga already don't have situations in Waterburger. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime you out with kids that ain't privileged like you or people who ain't privileged like you, bad things will happen and shit. You ever heard something happen to somebody? You like, man, that motherfucker didn't have no business being over there any motherfucking way. What the fuck was he over there for? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ask some kind of questions and shit.
But yeah, a lot of times it be the nigga
Man,
that they hanging around.
hold on, man. I gotta let this person. I gotta see what do I owe the honors to this. Man, what's up with you?
Shit, no, I'm down here in Dallas right now.
You in Dallas right now? Where you at in Dallas right now?
I'm up here in South Dallas, man.
Oh yeah, what you doing down here?
I'm finna pull up on you, dog.
Already,
Yeah, I'm on 4 Deuce.
already. Anyway, back to what I was saying, man. It's easy to catch a body, shit, man. Shit. Yeah, very easy to catch a body.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't disagreeing with you on the fact that the opportunity will be there, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say, King, man, I don't look at him like the type of nigga that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, necessarily do that. He might be, like I said, I wouldn't necessarily underestimate the nigga either, but shit, it's just like shit. You don't necessarily have to be that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see like him being in situations and shit like other niggas being maybe be in them situations. I had to call that shot at night. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't never had to do that, so it's just for everybody gonna be on the fact that he, you know what I'm saying, putting himself in situations where he could just easily be like Damani or one of them niggas. Just keep
Mm-hmm.
recording, and eventually the industry gonna fuck with you if they liking what you doing, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't deny certain niggas when they got talent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe King just ain't got the talent, and you know what I'm saying, the gimmicks is what he going to. But it's just like, man, you just got sometimes niggas gotta let their talent speak for itself, nigga. Fuck all the other shit.
But do that nigga really got talent though, fam? I don't think like what talent King really got, man, other than T.I and Tiny, his parents. Can he rap? I ain't never heard the
Yeah,
rap
I mean,
song.
I
So
ain't
if he
really
got
listening.
talent,
I ain't
man,
checking
give
for
it
him.
to King.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't
Yeah,
really
I ain't
checking
never
for a
heard
nigga
of
like that. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that he really got shit for me. But we didn't heard like nigga little Uzi Verts and shit, little Yachty's and all these different niggas is rapping and motherfuckers listen to him, and I'm over here like, what the hell? How these niggas on, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, there ain't might not be an audience for that nigga. He just got to keep being consistent and making his music and shit, and that's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, there's plenty of niggas that done blew up, nigga. Look at the little white boy, Slim Jesus, man. That nigga was rapping all type of drill shit, nigga. The only thing that fucked him up is he told people that it wasn't real, nigga. He showed the niggas the behind the scenes of the WWE, and when they seen that shit, like he was saying earlier, you know what I'm saying, when they seen that shit, they'll stop fucking with it, because you know what I'm saying, it's like, they wanted to be real, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter
Yeah,
who
yeah,
rapping it,
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
want it to
Niggas
be
want
real though.
Don't get it wrong. Niggas want to believe motherfuckers out here who rapping, man. They really doing that shit, man. That's what they supporting for, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Mr. Viewer, I see you back there, but your device ain't connected. Uh uh Hell, even me, man. I told y'all that before. I'm one of them type people, my nigga. You rapping that gangster shit, man. I look up videos. I type your name in the hood, my nigga. Like I want to see how the hood treating you and what you doing in the hood and how the hood responded to you, or you really respect it, or they just fucking with you because you a nigga don't made it out the hood, all this and all that. Like I'm looking at all that shit. I don't want to hear no nigga rapping about he drilling anything and he ain't really like that, my nigga. And I'm here to talk about them when they crash out too. Shit, just like they talk about me if I crash out.
Big facts. And that's what I think the whole thing is that it's so easy to, you know what I'm saying, go in that route because we push up niggas, you know what I'm saying? Especially like let's say, let you be a look a little out of the box, but you rapping some super gangster shit. They gonna instantly push you up quicker than anybody. Like, look at Spot 'em Got 'em. That nigga look like a little baby pterodactyl type shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga look like a little like this is a little kid, and this nigga rapping crazy. That shit blew up. Nigga was doing dances and challenges to this nigga shit. Same with a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You say some shit either in some kind of clever way, but it's some super gangster shit. Next thing you know, they blowing you up. Nigga, they don't do the same thing for other shit, bro. Like they don't do that shit for like R&B, no none of that shit, bro. It's always when it comes to this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just a new way of trying to sell us the same shit. They repackage that gangster shit in some different way. Put it on an old song, put it on a country song, put it on this, and shit. It keep getting to the top every time, and it go viral.
Mm. Negativity and violent sales, I guess, man. That like we keep talking. See, so with that being said, like leading into like open discussion, bro. Like, well, what we don't talk about and shit. We been talking about this last couple of days about how negativity sells on social media and shit and right in the industry, man. Are we wasting our time even talking about like the shit that's putting out or the shit that be going on? Are we wasting our conversations on them type things and shit?
To a certain degree, we can when it get too repetitive of the problems and nobody kind of coming with any solutions or different, you know what I'm saying, perspectives that could maybe enlighten the conversation a little bit more further than just, piling on the problems. Because I think the one thing what happens is that we get so caught up in the problems that the niggas don't argue about a solution. Then niggas start arguing about shit, which problem is worse, nigga, or which problem is the most important to fix first or some shit. And instead of just, you know what I'm saying, like really trying to come up with real solutions and shit. You know what I'm saying? It become, oh no, my situation is woo, and you need to care about this more. Man, fuck your situation ain't even real. And we start diminishing other problems because we'll start believing, oh, this problem more important and shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I think the real problem come in at. It's not that we can't see that we fucked up. We just ain't hearing no solutions, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really coming with the solutions, man.
Mr.
Hey man,
Oh well, I finna say Mr. View grab the mic, goddamn me, but his device keep on disconnecting. Mr. View, that's you. Hold on, man, cause his mic keep disconnecting.
yeah.
Mr. View, we can't hear you if you talking, bro. Get your audio all right, Mr. View. Go ahead, Ella.
I just want to say, man, you see how fake these motherfuckers be, bro.
What's up?
You
Oh,
bring your
oh yeah.
you bring your bitch ass up here and then holler about nigga you on 4 deuce, nigga, but you up there hollering Subu and all this bullshit, nigga. Nigga, I got family on 4 deuce, nigga. And you sitting up here hollering about 4 deuce. I know what's on 4 deuce, nigga.
Nothing.
You can't go on Linway or nowhere over there, nigga. And you running your bitch ass up over here trying to talk slick, nigga, like you on 4 deuce. Man, get your bitch ass on somewhere. Fake ass nigga. Y'all sitting listen to that whole ass nigga come up here and talk all that gang shit, old ass nigga. Bitch, you'll fuck around and get your ass motherfucking murked out here playing. Don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Talking about you in Dallas on 4 deuce. Nigga, on my mama, you ain't on no motherfucking Dallas on no 4 deuce. Not nigga, if you the big blood that you say that you is, homeboy. Fake ass nigga. Bitch made ass nigga. Yeah, I heard that shit. Talking about you on 4 deuce, nigga. A real Dallas nigga know, or a nigga that's been around, that's been in Dallas, in South Dallas, nigga, know what's over there on 4 deuce, nigga.
Yeah, man. But back
Nigga,
to
I'm
what you
with
know
the
what I'm saying.
motherfucking Prince, nigga. I'm with the Prince. Now go find out who that is since
Let's
you
not
on
get
4
it.
deuce, nigga.
Let's not get no goofy nigga. No, you know what I'm saying? Energy. You know what I'm saying? At
Bitch
the end of
ass
the day,
nigga.
man. We
No, man,
talking
I just
about
don't like
real
when a hoe
shit.
ass niggas come up here acting like they motherfucking this and motherfucking that, nigga, and don't know shit, nigga. Go outside and holler that shit, say you on 4 deuce, nigga. Let me go call the Prince and tell him you out there. Dumb move.
You good, Illis, man. Let's move on, man. It ain't even that
Bitch
serious.
ass nigga.
Let's move
Hoe
on,
ass
man.
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
Let's get
Let's like
you got.
let that nigga feel like he actually did something, man. They ain't did
No,
shit.
man, that
So
nigga ain't did shit, bro. They
that's
don't
what
like
I'm
niggas
saying.
who
So
stunt.
shit.
Stunt
Back
like
to
he
you know
down
what I'm
there
saying.
on the
Back to the
dude.
content. You know what I'm saying. We gonna
Hoe
keep this
ass
shit. The
nigga.
show must go on, nigga. Shit.
Yeah. The show must go on, man. Let's go and
Yeah.
get back to
One
it,
monkey
Illis.
don't stop no show. That's the last thing I gotta say about it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, nigga, we gotta be real with ourselves about what our kids be, you know what I'm saying, influenced by, and try to figure out a way to, you know what I'm saying, offset that shit. And that even shows in the way we handle our situations and our problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Never let, you know what I'm saying, nobody get you out your character, nigga. Nigga, we always in control, nigga. Nobody else, you know what I'm saying, can come in and shake this house. And that's what I think really happening with a lot of these young niggas, man, is that shit, they let their emotions lead them and shit and shit. Next thing you know what I'm saying, they in a situation that they don't necessarily had thought about or really had a chance to analyze. Next thing you know, shit, like the shit with him catching little situations at the little Whataburgers or whatever he was at, you know what I'm saying, little gas stations and shit like that and different public sellers. Because number one, he hanging around niggas who probably is with the shits. You need to be hanging around, you know what I'm saying? Rap stars, millionaires, nigga, motherfuckers who's networking and shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't at the Diddy party. Stay away from the Diddy party, King. But
Yo, what it
for
do,
real.
Trigger?
What's
What's
up
up,
with it?
Mr. Bill?
What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Salute.
What's
Salute
up
to you,
with it,
bro.
man?
Salute.
Man, hey, look, the crazy thing is, though, like, when it comes to these little young niggas, man, they just want to be a part of something, man. That's what I'm feeling like. Because, you know,
Yeah.
as we grew older, I got 2 sons. So as we grew older, we wanted to be a part of something and feel like something. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that his daddy really, like, not trying to put it off on T.I, but it's something that he got to be doing wrong. You feel me? Or like or you know what I'm saying, like him not, you know what I'm saying, because you know you got the kids that's growing up in the suburbs. They wanna feel like they want to be a part of that culture, especially when his dad coming from the rap scene and the hood scene. You know what I'm saying? But then that's why I say this though. At first, this is why I first say this though. It's got to be something that his dad might not be doing right. You know what I mean? Because you got to think
Man,
T.I still be trying to thug it, bro. If we be seeing him on camera still
But
trying
but
to thug it.
but T.I ain't gonna change who he is, man, because that's who he is. That's how he was raised. He raised in that type of jungle, man. King ain't raised in that type of jungle. I'm sure T.I ain't walking around the house with straps in his hand and bouncing around and talking that gangster shit around the house. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that one though.
See,
I
at the
just think,
same time, we done seen this man get caught with all different type of shit. Why still see with me, I'm gonna use me as an example. Since I done had kids, bro, I ain't been in the streets, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying cuz because I ain't banging no crip, no nothing. This is
We
what
ain't
we
worried
see.
about that shit, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
That's what we say up here and shit. But
Yeah, we
I
ain't
ain't
worried about that shit.
I ain't been in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying, even though just because I ain't been in the streets don't mean my kids gonna grow up to be, you know what I'm saying? To be what I'm trying to teach them. But at the same time, we see T.I over and over in the tabloids from day one. You know what I'm saying? So his son is only following after what he see his daddy doing. If you see your daddy going to work every day, eventually you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, catch on to seeing like, man, my daddy on some work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Nah,
daddy on
really
some.
though. If you want to be real
I
though, Like
Yeah, so
sometimes
I
you gotta
agree to
understand the
disagree.
other outside pressures and influences that your kids have on them. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like that he might be going to work, but motherfuckers that you around saying, "Oh, that nigga going to work, that nigga a lame ass nigga," but then they over here praising the nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, dope boy selling, the nigga that's YouTubing or some shit, whatever you want to put at that
See,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I only speak from that because I ain't had no daddy growing up. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be the, you know what I'm saying? I seen the niggas with the cars, niggas selling dope, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I say it like that. And with me having two boys now, it's just like I did a whole 360. You know what I'm saying? I teach them, they make mistakes. Everybody gonna make mistakes. Everybody gonna bump their head. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm putting pressure on them like, listen, bruh, you worried about a friend when you gotta, I mean, it's cool to have friends. But first of all, you got to take care of what you got to do in order to do what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that that's something like sometimes, like not like I said, I ain't trying to shit on T.I. nothing like that. I don't shit on no nigga. I don't hate on no nigga. I give everybody respect. But at the same time, it's just like there's got to be certain shit that he ain't telling his son. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to say this here,
Look,
man. I think
I don't
that
know. My parents couldn't tell me shit. When I made up my mind what I wanted to do in life and who I was gonna be, bro, it didn't matter how many whoopings I got, how many punishments I got, nigga. I was gonna be who I wanted to be, bro.
yeah,
Like
no, that's for sure.
regardless, bro.
That's for sure, though. That's for sure. That's why I
but
say it's both sides. Though. I mean, I see it from both sides,
it
though.
is, it is, man. It is because you know the dude living up under prime example. Look at Bronny and look at LeBron. You know, it's the same thing. You know, I gotta be on that same level as my father. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you gotta think about this here too, man. Now, King lived in the suburbs. He grew up in the suburbs, but King also got a bunch of bad motherfucking little cousins and shit
That's what
too.
I'm saying around
So
him.
yeah, that influence when he go to his grandma's house or this and that there. Yeah, because my cousins got me into a lot of dumb shit I never should have got into. So that's where I was going with it, man. I think
My bad.
T.I. and them doing the
Not to
best they
cut
can
you
do.
off. Not to cut you off, but you said some shit right there. And then not
No,
on
for
top of
real.
that, I got badass cousins. My grandma in the hood. You feel me? My daddy come from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he trying to he trying to pick that because it's easy. It's one thing. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to that, doing wrong, it's easy to do that shit.
Yeah.
But what motherfuckers got to understand, it's hard to get out that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
But it's always one of us though. It's always one of us who gonna fuck up because it's about what,
So
9 or 10 of them motherfuckers.
I gotta ask the question: Is Charleston White wrong for trolling Little King?
Man, Charleston wrong be wrong than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Charleston, man, I ain't fucking with
Charleston
Charleston no
wrong,
more, bro.
fucking man. Charleston,
Charleston worse than these goddamn rappers out here, man. The
But I
shit he
can't,
was,
I can't, I can't judge the character in this one because hell, like you'll think after somebody troll you that hard, you'll prove them wrong, my nigga. Nobody, a nigga who beneath you, you'll prove them wrong. Proving them right, like we gotta be honest. It put the ball back in Charleston White court again for him to do him alive and make him another bag off of.
but some of they looking at that. That little nigga ain't even looking at that. He like, I don't even give a fuck. His
Oh,
mindset.
he looking,
I
he
mean, he
looking.
looking at it, but his mindset right now. That's why T.I. and I don't know if it was T.I. or Boosie or one of them telling, or what? No, it was Boosie telling his son, "Don't respond," some shit like that. But that little
Yeah.
nigga King, man, he looking at that like, man, I'll smash that nigga if I seen him. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that mentality in him, like, because he already think he, you know what I'm saying? That. So
and
he
then
like,
he figured shit. My daddy tip shit. Ain't
yeah,
nobody gonna fuck with me. I ain't
yeah.
shit. I go to jail. I'm gonna get bunded right out.
My daddy didn't call him. My daddy's calling, you know what I'm saying? He the king of Atlanta type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
And let's
type
be
shit.
clear here. That motherfucker Tiny King is her baby, nigga. She love her some motherfucking King.
That's her twin for sure. Out of
Yeah,
all them, her twin for
ugly as that
sure.
little nigga is, she love that little nigga. Ain't nothing like a mother's love, boy. The kid can't do no wrong. I know. I got one in the house now.
You know what I mean? Like, and I was the same way, Trigger. Like, a motherfucker couldn't tell me shit. I had to bump my head. A motherfucker
Yeah.
could something to me right now, and damn near, like I think about my kids. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm a father, full-time father. My kids stay with me, all that. But a motherfucker could do
that's what's up.
Motherfucker do some real disrespectful shit. I'm down there blanking out type shit, and I be having to stop myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why the other day, that's why I comment on that shit where you was talking about that shit with Ruger and Adam 22. Sometimes it is. See, what these little niggas don't understand is really the bigger picture is really about respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's really about respect, and that they ain't gonna learn that shit until some of these little niggas gotta go to the joint, gotta go to jail. Because when you go in jail, you in the joint, you gotta abide by certain rules. Because there's always bigger and badder than you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these little niggas not understand. These little niggas quick to put a gun, and you know what I'm saying? But then they ain't ready
for discipline, man. Motherfucker gotta have that discipline, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Sometimes that discipline for him, he might have to go to prison to get that discipline in. You know what I'm saying?
I showed the fuck hope he don't go to prison, man. That nigga gonna be somebody gonna Felice Johnson this little motherfucking ass. Yeah.
Not
for
Felice
real,
Johnson,
man.
that nigga. Boom.
Hell yeah. Hey, Trigger, Jalen, man. I apologize too, man.
Oh no, you good. I'm just trying to bring you back, man. I'm trying to bring you back on to you.
I've been fucking with you for a little minute, for a couple years and shit. I don't really do this little panel shit. I done hopped on back in the day. I done hopped on Corel shit. That he the only one I done hopped on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do my own little YouTube shit. I be trying to take little trips and put my little shit up. I be playing the game. Look, in my spare time now, I'm 36. So I be chilling, man. I go to work, go home. I'm with my old, you know what I'm saying, with my old lady. We go out to eat and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying, that couples do. And for the most part, man, I'll be on some chill shit, man. I'll get in here and take me a couple shots, get on Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that with my kids.
You just being a man, bro, being a father, man.
Yeah,
being
man.
Being a husband, all that good shit.
Because damn near everywhere, man, you can't damn near tell, like y'all from down south. You can't tell, I'm from Ohio. You can't tell this shit apart no more. Everybody want to be like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be like everybody. Everybody want what everybody got. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go off of these little memes. A motherfucker see a meme on the internet. Everybody trying to live by that meme and thinking this is the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, so fucked up, man. It's just like,
but no disrespect, nigga. I can tell the difference, nigga. It's cold in the motherfucker up here right now.
What?
Shit. Nigga, you got on a whole motherfucker. Look, he got on a whole motherfucking jacket in the house.
Because my girl sleep. I was outside in the car. My girl, my kids sleep.
Well, nigga, I know the difference, motherfucker.
Cold out that bitch.
Hell yeah, nigga, I know the little Trigger. Jalen, he ain't gotta tell him. Hell yeah, nigga, I know the difference. Nigga, it's cold a bitch up here today.
Cold in the motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm in Omaha. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm in Springfield where they motherfucking lying about the Haitians eating the cats and the dogs.
Oh yeah.
That's
I believe that shit.
That shit funny as hell,
these motherfuckers ain't, bro. Look, this is why they mad.
I believe that shit, bro.
They nah. Look, this is my city. This is shit that they talking about that went viral all over CNN and all that shit. Man, they just mad. Look, for one, the Haitians is coming in this motherfucker working because these motherfuckers don't want to come around here and work. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying, these motherfuckers causing inflation to go up. So these motherfuckers is so right now rent for a motherfucking 2-bedroom down there $1,200 up here when that shit used to be like $400.
Yeah.
So but you got these Haitians that's going to work, and it's about 5 of them that stand in the house. These landlords, these landlords is kicking motherfuckers out to charge these motherfuckers that 12 to get that $1,200 for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, probably get more than that, G.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Five motherfuckers in the house. That's how the Spanish do, man. I'm gonna tell you something else, man. I don't want to get off subject, man. But anyway, yeah, you right.
Yeah, no, for sure though. Like, man, this shit, and they mad, man. These white folks around this bitch, man, because it's motherfucking racist around this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, it's motherfucking racist. Like, I know motherfuckers that just they did some foul shit and got a job. I got little pistol cases and shit on my background. Man, them motherfuckers look like I done touched a kid. You know what I'm saying? Did some weird shit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker's racist up this motherfucker. These
That
motherfuckers
nigga say, that
crazy.
nigga say, that nigga say, he said, I got a little pistol case, nigga, shit.
Yeah, got a couple little, you know what I'm saying, little, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers that deny me, but then hire one of these weird ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
Well, that,
but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before she started disappearing off of my record and shit, bro. Like it used to be hard for me to get a job. Soon they run that background, I be like, damn, like it was a
you already
time
know
where
that bitch
nigga
about to
just
say, hell
like
no.
I knew I was selling drugs by like not by choice, my nigga, just because I had to, bro. Like for real, bro. Like I couldn't get a job nowhere for a while.
Real
Until
shit.
they pass that law that they gonna hire felons in the background shit, then I started getting jobs. Before then, nigga, it was hard for a nigga to get a job, boy. Unless a
Nah,
nigga was
real
going to a
shit.
trade school and working on a construction site, that's the only way a nigga was
Hey,
working
look,
shit. Nigga was,
or a temp service trigger.
yeah. Well, the
Motherfucker,
temp
yeah,
service, now that's what I'm talking about. The temp service was even tripping
hell
on
yeah,
background
them
check.
third do background checks.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
The temp
Hell
service,
yeah.
look, they rather hire a motherfucker through the temp service around here because they know they ain't got to pay a motherfucker that full, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that
The
full
little
amount of
90
money,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, that full amount and shit, man. So that's why I'm like, man, that's why these motherfuckers mad, man. These motherfuckers been the Nazi motherfuckers been walking around this bitch, all different type of shit, man. This shit crazy, man.
Then and then another thing too, man. Inflation, and then on top of that, motherfucker might used to get let's just say $19, $20 an hour starting off at this job. Now they paying them Haitians like, you know what I'm saying, 13, 14. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
I
shit, they
ain't
would have
working
been,
for no job. When I stopped working at warehouses, I was making $16, nigga. I ain't working for nothing. I ain't going back to work for nothing under $18 an hour. Shit.
Look,
yeah, but
I
nigga,
said
that's what they do
the same
though.
thing. I said the same thing though. Look, the only reason why, man, this street scary now, man. These niggas telling all different type of shit. I won't even sell a dime bag of weed, man. These niggas
Man, believe that.
Well,
telling me,
bro. Right now, we getting so cheap, nigga. It's almost not even worth selling it no more, nigga. Shit, nigga. Like,
yeah, they put the
nigga,
dispensaries everywhere. They trying to outbeat the motherfucker that's in the
yeah,
street prices and all different type of shit.
That
yeah.
you see them on the corner more, and you see liquor stores now,
Nah, real.
motherfucker.
It,
Them
it, it, it,
dispensaries.
in a minute, goddamn me, shit, crack gonna be back around because weed just too cheap. Like, shit, you gotta sell a lot of weed, man, to make some money off of weed, man. And you ain't selling a lot of it, getting bowls, 100 a week or something like that. You ain't making no real money off no weed.
That's real shit, bro.
That shit better be some good too. If not,
Yeah.
you gonna
Cause you
you
gonna
gonna
lose
be sitting
air.
on
No,
that shit.
it don't have to be these days. These niggas smoking mid these days, shit, because niggas got weed so cheap, nigga.
Listen,
Shit,
they spraying goddamn all different type of shit on the shit just to make it
hell,
look
nigga,
smell
if a
exotic.
nigga, if some nigga selling this mid shit here, you go get your ounce for down there $60, nigga. Shit, nigga gonna beat that over 80 or $100 for some gas, nigga. Shit, nigga gonna make it smoke. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I tell you one thing, man. I definitely I understand the situation with
Hold
King.
on, man.
Yeah,
We got 61 people in here, man. I hope I at least got 50 likes in this bitch, my nigga. Hit that like button, man. Don't be a stranger, man. Share the video, subscribe, donate to my cash out $2 or something, my nigga. It ain't hard, my nigga. Stop hating, nigga. Shit. What's up, grown man? Business.
But,
My nigga said
man.
he in a 18 wheeler tapped in.
hey, the crazy thing is that his little ass just might have to go to the joint, man, just to learn,
Man, can you imagine T.I on his ass right now?
just
I
to learn.
have told you, you got to
Man,
start thinking
I,
expeditiously.
I don't
Then
know.
how his mom,
I don't know when my son started getting out his body on that grown shit, nigga. I let him go. Goddamn me shit. Do what you gotta do,
Bruh.
my nigga. Shit,
Yeah,
nigga, I already don't raise shit. Nigga, do what you gotta do, nigga. Shit. Hell, I got one finna graduate this year, then hell, my hardest one to raise is my 12-year-old. He the last of the motherfucking Mohicans, goddamn.
yeah. See, I got a 12 and an 8-year-old, man, so I be on my 12-year-old ass, man, like. Bro, listen, cause he with the little he in the stage with that, that stage, that my friend, what I mean?
yeah,
Like, Dad, can you drop me off here? Nigga, listen, did you do this? Do that? Did you clean your room? Did you make your bed? I'm on some military shit, bro. Like, did you?
Man, I don't know. My
shit, you
son,
better.
my son, his daddy's son, nigga. That nigga like to be outside, nigga. That nigga don't give a fuck about being in the house, nigga. That nigga, you got worried about what the fuck that nigga doing outside, nigga. Hell, he hard to find once he get loose.
Yeah.
Shit, he one of them kids, goddamn, he ain't got no phone. You ain't gonna never know where the fuck he at. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that trigger, man. Hey,
Yeah,
look.
you ain't gonna
Better
never
get
know
that
where the
nigga
fuck
a
that
phone.
nigga at.
Look, nigga, where you at, nigga? I'll get you a little phone, nigga. Where the fuck you at, nigga? And you better be here by time, nigga, I get
And then
home.
I had got on his ass last week because the nigga came in, it was dark. I said, bro, you must think that street light rule don't apply no more or something. I mean, I'm finna fuck over you, my nigga. Shit,
Nigga, I
nigga,
used
it been
to
dark
my
about
ass
20, 30 minutes, nigga.
for that shit. If the street lights was on, I come home after the street lights, man. I used to get my ass whipped for that. Look, but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
fuck all this
I
shit.
just had to be I had to be where my mama could see me when that street light come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have to be in the house. All the kids to be in front of the house playing. Shit.
Yeah. That's true, man. That
But that's
street
why I
light
said
was a motherfucker.
not to wish the jail shit on him, man. But you know who the first put me in jail, man? My people, man. My people put me in jail. The
Y'all
first people to put me in
I ain't
jail was my people. Not to say that shit is right, but I'm telling you, it made me think. I ain't want to sit in that motherfucker. But then at the same time, you know, after you out for a few months and shit, you do a few months and you out for a few months, you gonna get back to bumping your head again. It's not till I got grown and start catching this shit when I got grown. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it's like,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. My first time going to jail, man, I was like 17 years old, man. Like the grown folk jail and shit. I was 17 years. We was out stealing pit bull dogs and we passed by the police car. And my partner threw some damn dope out the window and it landed on the roof of the wind, blew it on the motherfucking roof of the police car. And so they had
Damn.
us pull over. Everybody else was under 17 in the car. So I was the only one legal in the car and shit. The only legal adult in the car. Because, you know, in Texas, 17, you're adult and shit. So
yeah,
I'm the only one legal in the motherfucking car and shit. So the police asked him, what did you pull him off? He said, something flew out my window and hit my car. He said, did you see what it was? So they went back and looking and shit. And
Oh,
I found the damn dope in the middle of the motherfucking street, man. So they
damn,
came back with, it was 5 of us. When none of us tell my relative had 5 rocks. They charged us with a rock apiece.
damn, damn.
But didn't
damn.
nobody tell. Well, nobody never tell and shit.
Man, I believe in take your own charge, nigga.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
your
I come from
own
the
risk,
time.
nigga.
I come from the time. Don't nobody say nothing to the laws,
Yeah,
nigga.
true that
Shit,
too. True that
nigga. Don't
too.
nobody say a motherfucking thing to the laws, nigga. So shit. Yeah, I remember the judge. I didn't even know what a PR bond was. I told him I don't want to talk to nobody. Just give me a lawyer. He said, "This is my last time asking you. I'm finna give you a PR bond, son." I was like, "I don't want no bond. Just lock me up." I talking that shit to the judge. Shit, he came back about an hour later, right when they finna send me upstairs. He said, "You didn't tell me who your grandmother was and shit." Cause my grandmother was like head city council and shit. He finna go out of town and shit for the weekend. Shit, hell, my grandma. He came back there and let me out. Told me I had 24 hours to report to my grandma's house because I was on the run then. I was staying in the trap and shit. I was in high school. Shit, I was staying in the trap. I ain't gonna even lie and
man.
shit. I had ran from my grandma's house. And shit,
Trigger.
hell, I didn't show up in 24 hours. Them laws and my granny showed up to the trap, nigga.
Look, this how bad I was, man. I'm telling you, I was carrying guns in 3rd grade, stealing from my older cousins and shit. These
See?
niggas, these niggas got like 10 years older than over me. I'm stealing guns, little 32s and little 380s and shit. I'm in
That's
3rd
king.
grade.
That's king, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
why I
king.
said
That
like
nigga
you
say
gotta.
that's king, nigga.
That's why I say that this nigga might have to bump. He got to bump his head.
Yeah, that's king all day.
I'm saying he gotta bump his head in order for him to learn. Man, it took me to have kids and be like, man, look, I can't leave these little niggas. Then you know, with the baby mama drama and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, I ain't never had a dad. My dad, you know, he ended up goddamn doing some little shit where he in and out of prison and shit. So he wasn't there
Salute to Jeff for the cash out. My bad.
type shit.
Oh man.
Not to tell my life story and shit, but I said this shit on Corral shit, like, man, I ain't fuck with that nigga like that. That nigga wasn't there for me. I played football. Nigga, I ran track, played basketball, all that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
so let me ask you something, man. You got dad issues, man.
Nah, hell nah. Even when I grew up, listen, the crazy thing is, even when I grew up, man, I didn't even think about that shit. Because I had partners and shit. I had so many
I hear
partners.
you.
I
Do
never
y'all
really.
Well,
think
I
King?
want
Do y'all
go
think
ahead.
King got daddy issues?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
And see, I said that not to be funny because it's a lot of men today that hold you know, that grudge, that hate towards, you know, their father who
Listen, I'm
wasn't
gonna
there
keep it
for
real.
him.
I'm gonna keep it real. When you said that, I just had to sit back and think about it. When you just said that, I, I didn't think about that shit when I got older. I mean, when I was younger, but when I got older, I realized that I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I realized I did because listen, I had so much anger in me. Like I'm telling you, bro, I'll blow the fuck up on a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker just disrespect me because I'm a cool nigga. I'm quiet. I'm a cool nigga. I'm laid back. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? The females, like I've been that nigga through the school. Like they be like, man, that's a quiet man. That nigga, bro, motherfuckers used to just fuck with me just because I was quiet and all the bitches loved me. Like real shit. Nah, real shit. Like that's why motherfuckers fuck with me. Like, man, that nigga a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? I moved down south and shit. I moved to a GA and shit back in the day and shit for like 5 years. Man, I walked to the basketball court. I'm like 17 at the time. Because I went on the run too. I did that. That's why I was laughing when you said you went on the run. I went on the run
Damn.
twice. Ran on the run twice. They was trying to see they juvenile system up here is called DYS. Our shit called DYS and shit. That's the juvenile detention up here, the prison for the juveniles.
In
I'm like, man,
Springfield.
yeah, in Ohio, period. In Ohio. So I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I ain't going to that
Damn,
motherfucker.
hold on, y'all. I only got 32 likes in here, and it's like 60 some people in here, man.
Get the
Hit that
move.
like button. That shit free, man. God damn. Go
Straight
ahead,
up.
y'all.
Straight up. But man, look, I went on a run and shit. It's like my second, third time. My grandma died. So look, that's why they let me out. I'm about to go to prison. They let me out and shit. I'm about to go to prison as a juvenile. They let me out. I said, man, I'm gone. Fuck that. So no, I didn't think that at first. They let me out to go to my grandma's funeral. I go to my grandma's funeral and shit. You know, my people from down south, because my people originate from Alabama. They spread out,
Mm-hmm.
Alabama and PA. They come up here and shit. They leave. And they probably went gone for about 2 hours. Or hour for real, about an hour. I'm exaggerating a little bit, about an hour. Man, I then told one of my big sisters, like, man, I got a court date. I know they about to send me to prison. Man, I'm about to get the fuck, man, let me get the fuck on. Like, come on, man, let me get, what, I ain't trying to go to that next court date, cause I already know what it is. I done fucked up too much. I done got caught selling weed. I was trying to be that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done got caught selling all different type of shit in weed in school, stealing, selling
But
candy, selling.
as you get older, though, bro, as a man, there ain't a kid no more. That shit start getting expensive, though, my nigga. That shit start hurting your pocket, my nigga. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's what,
started changing how I move, man. Court fees and lawyers
Yeah.
and probation fees and shit. That shit costs, nigga.
yeah, that's why I said they gonna have to bump his
Even
head.
when you locked up, it costs you, my nigga, because you gotta start all over. You come home mostly to nothing, shit, to whatever your other got. You got a girl, whatever she got. Goddamn me too. You could get back on your feet type shit. Nah.
Hey, what's the thing? Let me ask you a question to everybody that's in here with kids, man. Everybody up here on this panel with kids. What's the thing that we always do with our kids? What's the number one thing as a father? What we always do with our kids?
Shit, that could be a lot of things. Like what particular shit?
Nah. I'm saying as a man, you know how we is as coming from the streets. What do we all not saying we telling? What do we always do as a man? But we always telling stories. You feel me,
Oh
man?
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
break your ass up, nigga. It ain't sweet like you think it is. Nigga, I didn't, nigga, or nigga, you see what happened to this nigga? Nigga, I had a
Oh yeah,
partner.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even if we gotta lie a little bit and fabricate the story just to scare our kids, but you gotta think, man, maybe T.I ain't doing this shit. That's why I say I ain't trying to shit on him as a father, but maybe he ain't doing it as much as we
But
do.
I don't know. After a certain age, though, man, I don't think he obligated to do that, man. Just because I know how hard headed as a young man and disobedient a nigga can be, my nigga. Like shit. Hell, a motherfucker can tell me that nigga shit. I'm already committed and dedicated to a life of game, back and it is what it is, man. Shit, put me out. I go stay with one of the homies. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it sometimes some at a certain age, man, you know, one thing the boy do all sons have this thing, man, that got their daddies around. They can't wait till they get into a certain age so they can check their daddy back, man. Shit, it's always in your mind. Woo, when I get a certain age, my nigga, that nigga ain't gonna handle me like that all the time. And it's a prime example of when T.I. grabbed him around the neck and what were they at the basketball game or baseball game and shit? I think it was the basketball game.
You
Shit,
see
that was
that?
a prime example. That was T.I. telling them, boy, you better quit playing with me, nigga. Do something to you, little nigga. I'm gonna let somebody else show you. It's gonna hurt me to do it to you, nigga.
Damn, see, I ain't even see that. I ain't see he grabbed him up and shit.
Yeah,
But
he
that's
grabbed them up. They was in a box up there, man. Shit.
and what King was up there acting crazy type
And
shit.
him and King were going back and forth, and then T.I. janked him up, goddamn me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. He telling
yeah,
his
that
daddy
little
he
nigga gonna
about
have to
that
get his
life.
head. That's what all
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
he was telling the daddy he was about that life, and the daddy was joking and shit. He tried to swell up on the dad. T.I. jacked that nigga up in the press box.
Damn. Yeah, he just might be, man, that one kid. You know, you got that, like you said, you got that one kid, or I don't know if bruh said that shit, but you got that one kid that might just be off the chain, man. I was
Yeah,
that
the
one.
Atlanta Falcons game. Yeah,
I was that one kid too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had to hit
I
my head
was too.
times. I'm gonna keep it real. So it might be, he might, like I said, I just keep pointing at the father shit because at the same time, I didn't realize the shit till I got older. And I'm like, man, if I would have had a daddy come to my football game, my back, I wasn't thinking about that shit then, but I'm just saying, like now, like man, maybe if I would have had him, cause all my older cousins and shit was thugging.
But it's hard to tell your son or your child to do right and do this, man, when they don't see you on the news get busted for guns or on the news for this and that. And when they go around, like, what didn't help my oldest son was when he be around my boy. But your daddy a damn fool. They go to telling my son war stories and shit. So shit, that's
Yeah,
on this country and shit. Oh, that's how my daddy is. I gotta be like that too. And so when you trying to tell that nigga right shit, the nigga looking at you crazy because nigga you were doing the same thing. How the fuck you gonna tell him what to do?
I
Some
triggered.
kids got their own mind.
That's real shit because you know what, man. Even though I chose what I, growing up, what the fuck I was doing and shit, man. There was a lot of older niggas, man, that was in the streets that was telling, man, go to school, man, go to school, bro, go to school. But I see these niggas making money. I'm like, go to school, nigga. Like, nigga, I see all this money you got, nigga. You didn't count it in front of me and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
back then, early 2000s, before niggas had cars, before you
Y'all
remember,
hit that like button. Salute to the 74 people in here. Hit that like button. Quit hating.
for sure.
Go
Hit
ahead.
that. But back in the day, when motherfuckers was putting motherfucking uh uh like motherfuckers with sponsors and shit, motherfuckers put M&M frosted flakes on their shit and all this different on 26s and 30s and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm around these type niggas. These niggas, I ain't gonna lie, I had a few. I ain't gonna say every nigga, but I had a few niggas that tell me like, man, go to school, go to school. But I'm seeing how much money these niggas got and what type of cars they getting and shit. Like, I'm like, man, go to school, nigga. Like, nigga, what school? You know what I'm saying? What school? Then on
T.I.
not only that, I'm the sixth or the fifth kid, so it's just like that too. Like, I'm not getting
Man,
what
I don't
I'm not getting what
like
I need. You know what I'm saying? What
Mr.
I need.
Buick.
What's up?
Let me say this. I think the only way to teach a nigga like King to listen is to cut his bag off,
Yep,
cut his
yep,
cut his bread off.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Nigga, make your
Then
own
cut
money.
his water off. Cut his water off, my nigga. Cut King water off, my nigga. Let's see what you do without all that privilege money that you privileged to, nigga. Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably still a 21-year-old getting a allowance because I don't see his rap career taking off anywhere. I ain't heard him pop out from nowhere. He got a foot in the door already. T.I. his daddy. That's what he should be using his daddy name for. He should be trying to come up with a good Fruit Loop or commercial song.
yeah, no,
Goddamn, and try to get in the dope.
for sure. Some type of goddamn little what you call them? The little movie critics with his song critic or some shit like type shit, man. You
Something
know,
that's gonna pop off.
yeah, now for sure. Cause I'm gonna tell you the real shit. Like, nigga, the only reason why I picked the streets because I might go the whole school year. I gotta make these. That's why I know how to clean goddamn shoes and shit. I might make these 2 pair of shoes the whole year I get, like make them look brand new. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I ain't had no choice type
Shit,
shit.
at least you had two. I had one, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit.
shit.
So
When
at least
I
you
had
had two,
I
nigga.
had one because I didn't came home after the street lights was off. They got mad at me type shit. So I might have got one sometime, you know what I mean? But I gotta make these motherfuckers work. And these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
back in hey, these motherfuckers might be Reebok Classic. You know how hard to clean them motherfuckers when they get at the bottom of the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. Like
But you know, like, but we gotta say this though. We gotta take this into consideration, right? Like T.I. and Tiny don't be in a lot of controversy, like illegal like stories and situations and accusations like these shit. Man, when a kid get old, goddamn me, a kid go to holding you accountable too and holding his nuts on you because shit, nigga, you out here thugging nigga. So don't tell me that I'm doing
that's
wrong
what's
when y'all
fucked.
still doing wrong, nigga.
That's what's fucked up about the internet and trying to and being a fucking star. You know, because they stars for real. They being a star and it's on the internet. Him seeing his mom and dad going through shit. They always gonna be in a. You know what I'm
Salute to the super chat, Illis. I hear
saying? They
you, Mr.
always
Views.
gonna
Go
be
ahead.
type shit. You know what I mean? They always gonna be on the internet. So that's what's fucked up about this day and era too. You know what I'm saying? After when the internet came along, Instagram and Vine, TikTok, all that, whatever year all this shit came along. You know, they always gonna see these stories about their parents and how their dad was moving, then their dad doing all these That's why I say another thing too is probably ain't good. Like if I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, man, it was better back in the day. To me, I don't try to dwell on back in the day, but it was better. Like, man, we used to like when it came to motherfucking, you know, rappers and shit, man, like we didn't see them as much. So now
No, you right.
we ain't hearing all these stories about what they've been through and all these interviews and shit. So we gotta think about them. Like they kids are seeing this shit, man. My dad, this some shit they probably didn't tell their kids. They telling the motherfucking interview. My dad,
They learning about their parents through interviews and through the entertainment world and through social media.
yep. That's why I say that too. Like it might
It's
be a
kind of like you know a great example of Power, Ghost and Tariq.
real shit.
Ghost
That's
wanted Tariq to goddamn be a student and a model citizen, raise a good boy, and Tariq goddamn knew his daddy had something else going up on his sleeve, and he picked to be that part of his daddy.
that's real shit. That's a perfect example though. Like
The same shit. It's power. It's all about the power university, the game power and shit. Hey,
yep.
you don't think King dropping his nuts on his brother and them trying to say that he the pick of the litter and he the hardest. You don't think he look at his brother and say, y'all niggas soft in his head. Like I'm the
Yeah,
hardest one out the litter and shit. He think
yeah,
he the hardest one out the litter and shit.
yeah.
If something
Little
happen to
one,
my dad, everything gonna be on me, nigga, not y'all, nigga, me.
and then he the short one too. He the smallest one out the bull. I mean,
Yeah,
how many boys
yeah,
T.I.
he
He
is
got
the
that
run.
J. Cole shit. Man, I fuck with his music. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with dude's music and shit. He remind me of J. Cole low key, but his shit hard though. But you know what I'm
Who?
saying?
King shit hard. I ain't heard none of them.
Not King, the other one. T.I. I think it's T.I.'s oldest boy. It ain't by
Oh,
Ty.
the money, yeah, the money.
Okay, yeah. His little shit hard and shit. He picked a different route, but that's what it is though. That motherfucker, like he's so, and then he little on top of that. He light skin, you know, light skinned niggas got problems too, and short,
Any funny looking.
funny looking. So he taking all this shit from the internet. His dad been through all that shit, mixing it together, man. It's a problem. You feel me? It's creating a problem for him. You know what I mean? That's why I say I just don't want to shit on T.I. I don't want to shit on the little nigga. Cause I was a little nigga too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the little nigga better take in consideration, bro. The shit ain't sweet out here, man. How these motherfuckers be
Not
saying
at
the
all.
streets is a myth. This shit ain't no myth. This shit real. This shit real. It take a motherfucker told me, cause I was like, he was like, man, why you old nigga? He was like, man, why the fuck you going through this shit, man? You young, man. You got a lot of potential. You seem like a smart nigga. You seem like a ladies man for real. Like you don't seem like you ain't like that. But I'm like, nigga, in my head, nigga, I'm like that. Nigga, try me, it's over with. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
over with. Nigga, try the wrong shit. I ain't gonna say just try me because a motherfucker say whatever they want sometimes. Nigga bypass that shit. It just when the real disrespect come. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I take it in consideration about the little nigga because I was that little nigga too. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, motherfucker might have to
stay in line, goddamn me,
Yeah,
shit. I don't know, man, but I think King to the point to where King got to really have some laws in his life to where it hurt his pocket and where he can't move, where he's sitting with an ankle, a house arrest, or sitting on house arrest, and that might not work because he might cloud about having an ankle monitor on. But having an ankle monitor on and being home is totally different than being behind the walls, my nigga. You're not able to drive that BMW, not able to make them videos or fuck them hoes and shit. And more likely, he got to think more. I want King to think like taking into consideration that he got a child on the way, man. He finna be a father, so it's gonna have to be some kind of maturity or some type of growing up. Goddamn me, somewhere in it. It's like T.I joking, like I hope your son be. I'm gonna make my grandson the most gangsters kids there is, goddamn me, to give you the same goddamn me shit that you gave to me. I'm gonna make him a gangster. Like it was a joke, but you know what I'm saying? Like I understood where he was coming from, but shit still at the same time. I don't know, you could say something like that to a nigga at King like King at this time, cause hell, he gonna go on with the flow. Yeah, we raising a gangster, nigga. A rich gangster. Y'all don't see Floyd Mayweather with NBA YoungBoy, a YoungBoy and Yaya, son. Goddamn me, just holding stacks of money. Every time y'all see that nigga, goddamn me, he teaching them the
He teach
profession
them,
on
yeah.
how to. Yeah, he teaching them on how to get that same amount of money he got. Goddamn me, and he gonna get it too. I can't wait. He's somebody. I hope I'm still living to see him fight, man. Cause shit, some kids, gonna be great, man. I'm looking at him as a kid. He saying that little boy gonna be great. He got the greatest boxer of all time. His granddaddy training him, man, and he got all the access to all the things in life, man. He don't know how to do nothing, man. Shit.
Yeah, he paid forever.
His daddy rich as fuck too. Shit. So he got
Right.
a billionaire granddaddy, and probably by the time he 12, if the nigga can stay out of trouble, have a billionaire father. So it's all what you put. Some kids you can put shit into, and some kids we gotta be honest. We gotta let them get out there and bump their motherfucking head, man. Yeah, teaching them everything, man. Salute to everybody coming out here, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Donate your $2 to the cash out for shit show. Super chat, do something. The pound is open, man. We got like 15 minutes left for this show.
Yeah, man, we're trying to kick off the challenge tonight, man. I kicked it off, man. Show
They
the host some love, man.
salute to you, Ellen, for the super chat, man. They don't fuck with your boy like that. They fuck with me for us listening to some peaceful and some real shit out here, but they don't fuck with me like that. Salute to the
They
ones
better
that do.
learn to fuck with us, man. They gotta do it, man. We don't want giving out this lovely content, man,
My
for
bad, my shit
battle.
went dead. I didn't know my shit was going dead.
Man, I
Yeah,
thought you were donating to the platform, man.
Nah, I'ma definitely donate, man. It's hard out here for a pimp.
nah, for shit
But
show.
I got you though. I got you, man. I fuck with you,
This
man.
shit
You
show.
know who I
Groceries
fuck
higher
with
than
the
the
most?
motherfucker.
You know who I fuck with the most, man, on this motherfucker? And I don't know if you want me to say. Let me know if you want to give these niggas promotion or not.
Man,
I
go
ain't trying
on
to
and
give
get
no.
in it.
I ain't trying to give them no promotion though.
Ain't no if they on my panel, ain't no such thing as promotion. They family.
I fuck with all y'all. I fuck with bro that passed away, man. Salute to him, man. Oh,
Coach dude.
yeah,
Because,
man. I
dude,
fuck
yeah.
with dude. Dude was a real one, man. That's why I say I've been watching you for a minute, bro. I'm
Yeah.
the type, man. I'm trying to get used to this internet and hopping on it. It take a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I get anxiety on this motherfucker being, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't used to being on no cameras, like being in the spotlight type shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, I'm cool. I'm cool with this shit, man. I fuck with you, bro. Like I fuck with
I
all
mean,
y'all.
I miss Coach Dude emotion on some of these topics and shit, man. That nigga get caught up, man. Salute to the other $5 super chat
You
for
know
shit
what,
show, man.
bro? When I
Already.
got you, bro, with him, bro, he was a positive ass motherfucker, bro.
Nah, Coach Dude,
Through
good
through some
people, man.
shit, bro. Like you would have a topic, bro. Even you, I see you on this motherfucker snapping the motherfucker, get the hating on you and get the, sneak this and all that different type of shit. He was like, man, trigger, fuck these niggas, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep
Yeah,
handling your business. Take care of your family and being you. These
yeah,
niggas gonna hate regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. And that's the type of shit I'm on, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. As long as a nigga don't get in my face, and feel like I'm threatened, man, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about me, man. Real
Miss
shit.
Denise, Miss Denise, salute to Miss Denise for the cash out for shit show. Appreciate you.
Real shit, man. I
Man,
don't
they
give
fuck. Everybody fuck with you, Trigger, man. You know, we just gotta have that moment, man, where we show some love to the host, man. You know,
yeah, for sure.
uh, we gotta do that, bro. You know,
Mhm.
like I say, all these clown niggas get up online, man, talking about absolutely nothing. When you come to GMT, man, you're gonna get some information, bro. And that's all what it's about anyway. Just getting information, bro.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
you know if you up and you ain't ready to go to bed, you know you always can
See,
come on
man,
to Exclusive News TV.
we grown ass men and women like it just like when you came up here and went off and shit. I sit back quiet and let you pop your shit and get it off of you, and then Jalen reeled you back in after it was enough getting out. When it became too much getting out, Jalen
Yeah,
reeled you back
man.
in. Like let's
Hey,
get
look,
on back to the
I
topic,
thought
right?
bro was a New Orleans nigga for real. He reminded me of a
Shit.
New Orleans nigga. That nigga
He from
snapped, man.
Louisiana.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I'm
from
from
Louisiana,
Louisiana.
huh?
Yeah, I'm
You from
born and raised out that bitch, man. It's just
Damn,
that.
look, I seen it in you when I see you getting it going off. I said, man, that nigga a New Orleans nigga or something, man. I know what them niggas when I see them. Hey, look, I
Oh
know them
man,
niggas when I
I
see
just
them.
don't like you know, shit, man, you know, niggas saying things that they shouldn't say online. You know what I'm saying?
That
When you
motherfucker want
start
to say to
hollering
your
out other,
face.
yeah,
The
other
motherfucker
people
say
said,
that shit to your face. You know what I mean?
yeah,
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 no.
hollering out other people's sets and shit, man, and know what it is over here, and you know, don't know what you talking about, and you know, hey, man, you know, like I said, Pooh Black said it yesterday, and I'm telling you, man, that shit gonna happen, bro. That's gonna be the next breaking news. One of these bloggers gonna disappear one day.
That's why I said that shit to Trigger the other day or yesterday when I think it was just you and Miss Parker was on the thing. I said, Adam, they gonna catch motherfucker Adam. They think man, Ruger did what he was supposed to do, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Ruger, I would have did the same thing. You can't expect to just get over on a nigga in his own establishment, but I could check you though. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, it is what it is. Adam could have took it there and been what it is, but I guarantee he would have fought back. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the principle of letting the motherfucker know sometime, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta let a motherfucker know sometime. That's why I teach my kids, even though I teach them the right thing, handle your business. If a motherfucker get in your space to where they feel like they're gonna put their hands on you and you feel threatened, handle your fucking business. You know what I mean? Like, not to teach them not wrong, but as a man, we gotta teach them that. Handle your fucking business.
But
You know what I'm
but
saying?
but shit like shit like that, the illness got, man. I ain't get mad at the point, man. Shit, everything he said, I already knew that, goddamn, from out top. It's no that was,
Yeah,
I already knew it was some troll shit out top, man. It was funny to me, but it didn't bother
yeah.
me now. I'm bit.
He knew he
I was
knew
just
he knew it was troll, but when he mentioned a certain block, you know, you got to be careful about what the fuck you talking about.
and I'm
You
over
don't
there
know.
all the time, and I'm over there all the time, so
Yeah,
it wasn't like
and
it
you
was no
already know
hood that
who
I
my
can.
people is over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So nigga,
I know
hush your
people over
motherfucking
there.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's all good, man. It's all fun. Sometimes it's that little entertainment that you gotta allow to happen, man, just for the ones who need an itch to scratch, man. But closing, anything you want to say, Mister View?
Nah, man, just salute to y'all, man, for real, man. Salute to you, Trigger. Keep it real. You stay keeping it real, bro. Like how you is, bro. Don't change for nobody, bro. Keep being yourself, bro. Real shit, bro. Salute to
Nah,
y'all.
for shit, show,
That's the
man.
day. And my boy, I don't know your name. What's his News TV? What's his name?
Exclusive
Yeah,
news TV,
exclusive
man.
news.
Oh,
That's
Make
it.
bro.
sure you get over there and subscribe to me, man.
Subscribe.
Got you,
I'm gonna drop
bro.
my link in the chat once I step down, man.
For sure, bro. I got you, bro.
All
For
right,
shit, show,
man.
salute.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead, Illis.
Yeah, man. Great show tonight, man. Like I say, man, just got out of character for a minute, man. Wasn't nothing personal, just business for me. But yeah, man. You know, we can't blame everything on the parents. You know, for what our kids decide that they want to do. Because one thing about it, a motherfucker gonna do what they want to do, no matter you know how much advice that you give them, how much love that you may show them, man. You know they got to bump their head for themselves, man. I remember riding in the car this morning. I said, man, let me tell you something. I tell my son, I said, let me tell you something, man. I said, I had a hard time, in school myself with algebra, man. He was having a little moment there, man. But I said, man, you way smarter than me, man, which he is. I said, man, all you gotta do is just buckle down, man, and get it together, man. And just that confirmation from father to son means everything to that kid, that kid of yours, if it was even your daughter. So just I think just be I think aware, listen more to the kids, and if you got one like King that's really lost, man, and really trying to find an identity, the best thing you can do for him, man, is let him bump his head, because you telling him something and you doing the opposite, or you showing no characteristics of being a father at times, man, then they're gonna try to throw a little bullshit like that in your face, man. And we all fall short. I'm not perfect. I wish I knew the guide to parenting, but I don't, man. I just try to do my best. But man, we gonna hit the late night show, man. Y'all more than welcome to come over. I will drop my link in the chat, man. Exclusive News TV, man. Before y'all get up out of here, please donate to Trigger Man Talent TV, man. For y'all that did support the host tonight, man. We gotta do better, man. Start showing love. We gonna spend money on other dumb shit, man. At least we can support these channels, man, that we had every day. Because it takes time out your day, our day, to come up here and give you guys content. With that, man, I'm out. Peace, Jalen. I'll let you in a minute, brother. Peace out, Trigger.
Salute, man. Already. Jalen, man, goddamn me, aka the priest, man, aka the closer, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. I think pretty much a lot of the sentiments that already been that have been talked about and said, man. I agree with a lot of it, man. When it comes to these kids, man, shit, it's always gonna be one of the hardest challenges in life, man. Cause shit, kids do, what I'm saying, observe shit. And a lot of times, what I'm saying, what they observe is what they want to do, what I'm saying? Because what they see, what I'm saying, they think that's the way it goes. Sometimes they don't get to see the good and the bad of everything. So what they see it might look like it's working, and what I'm saying, they want to follow that, but you just got to be one of those biggest teachers, what I'm saying, in your kid's life. What I'm saying? At least try to be. Sometimes you might not end up being able to because the kid don't want you to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that shit. You understand? Our kids at a certain point, they going to go whatever way they want to go, and you really can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a, control thing to a certain degree with some parents when they try to just keep on hammering shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Because a kid gonna, start having their own mind pretty, pretty much like teenage years, bro. It's all about, at that point, if you ain't really instilled what you needed into your kid before them teenage years, it's really hard to reach them. You know what I'm saying? So start early.
Yes.
Like, you gotta really start early. You know what I'm saying? And hammering what you want in them, and hope that it takes heed. They really resonate with it. But outside of that, man, shit, you just gotta love your kids the best way you can, man. And shit, try to be a safety net where they can come to and get off that shit. Even if you get on their ass, but just like, you gotta do it in a way, where they know it's always cool to come to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't shun off and destroy certain conversations. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got like maybe another, if you got another parent they can have those conversations with, cool. But you want to make sure that, between you and the spouse that you have, or the other parent, that they have somebody they can talk to about just about anything. Cause you want to have, at least some understanding of how they see in the world and how they seeing things. Shit, boy, you lost in the, you lost in the sauce. Ain't nothing you can really do with your kid if you ain't got them able to talk to you and give you the information of what's going on in their life. Because a lot of us, we get stuck on that. It's my rules, it's my way, and you shun your kids, and you don't really show them that love in certain instances where you might need to, just because we think that our parents did it one way. Man, shit, that shit cool and all. It gives us discipline to a certain degree, but that don't work for every kid. Like, you got to also understand that love and learning how to live with that love, and understand, like, everything don't cause me to just like go off on my kids and tell them how wrong they is, man. Sometimes I need to listen and understand, you know what I'm saying, before I do all that. And that's the biggest thing about it, man. Just it's all a, you know what I'm saying, a learning process, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say like T.I had some shit to do with King being this way, but maybe he did, and if he did, that don't necessarily make him a bad father. Cause you know what I'm saying, you can only do what you giving, bro. Like sometimes you know what I'm saying, the money, you know what I'm saying, and being a celebrity and shit take you away from your kids, just like a nigga working or a nigga doing anything else, man. You're not gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure the times that you're there, you make it count with every last one of them. If you got a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying, make it count with as much with them as much as you can, man. But like I say, when it get to that certain point, man, it's like they in God's hands, bro. They their own people. You know what I'm saying? And all you can do is really pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can do to just like wish them the best, nigga. Because shit, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and if you're not preparing these motherfuckers when they young, nigga, and that don't mean just taking their innocence away, but you gotta understand, like, shit, nigga, it's real life shit that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get your kids understanding certain shit quickly, bro. It could be through a game, nigga. Like, we gonna keep this right here between us, and this type of shit. We gonna you know what I'm saying, make sure we do this when we, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just like, I can't explain everything because everybody shit different, and I don't want you to, oh, nigga, you teach your kids this at this age? Yeah, nigga, like, shit, certain shit with guns, nigga, shit, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, hit a gun from I often say my pops, but my son, nigga, I ain't never hit a gun from that nigga, you know what I'm saying, but I will when they get to that teenage years, if y'all see him, like, moving a certain way, he had them little, you know what I'm saying, too emotional and shit, yeah, we gonna be locking them motherfuckers up, but you know what I'm saying? Right now, I want them to at least know that, hey, these is not a fucking bad thing. Yeah, you got toy guns you play with, but this shit right here, this real. This serious. And this shit can take somebody's life. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Stranger danger, knowing, hey, nigga, you ain't just going up and talking and being cool with anything and everything all the time, nigga. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I'm teaching my nigga that shit now, you know what I'm saying? And even though my kids still got that child of mine, I try to let them know, like, certain shit, it's time to be a kid. Certain shit, it's time to be aware of your surroundings. All that shit, man. At 4 years old. And like I say, for everybody, it's different. But, you know what I'm saying? The main thing is being there and being consistent. Fam, I love you. I'm out. Nigga, we're going to do this again next week.
No, for shit show, man. See you Sunday night, relatives. Love you, fam. Man, salute to my 2 super chats and my 4 cash outs tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, hit that like button, man. Don't forget to tell a friend, grab somebody's phone and tell them to check out the podcast show. If they ain't doing nothing else, they might find something that they like over here. You did what I'm saying. It ain't never too late to donate your $2 to the cash out for the super chat, man. $2 ain't a lot, goddamn me, for shit show, man. But all I ask you to do is like, share, and subscribe and support, man. Set your notification bell, man. Stay live, man. Stay dangerous. Stay played up, man. And as Coach Dude would say,
hey, man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And Trigger Man would say, if you're a hoe in the beginning, you got to be a hoe in the end, because how we start is definitely how we going to finish. And
I got to keep on.
You got to keep on.
They got to keep on.
We got to keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. And Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes, casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Won't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on. You gotta